What's up, YouTube? It is Spartan McGrew here, and I'm here to show you not only a few funny moments that I've recently had in some recent Grief games, but also to discuss a few of the tactics and some of the gameplay that tends to come playing out in Grief mode. I noticed a lot of times that people tend to try to survive rather than to actually grief their opponents to death, and that's what I will be discussing later. But for now, as you can see on the screen, we have a little human sacrifice action going on. A guy by the name of Dr. Giba did it right in front of me, and I was impressed. This was a random guy that I don't normally play with, but I saw him do that human sacrifice, and I thought it was pretty cool. Thought I would post it on here. But right here, we've got me about to throw some human sacrifice on another guy, and unfortunately, this does not win us the game. Boom, I jump right over him and take him out, but unfortunately, it's not game over here. The enemy team does manage to get picked up, but still, regardless, you can see that it is a very effective tactic. It does take the enemy teammates out in a pinch. You've only got usually one guy coming to revive and thinks he has it, and then all of a sudden he's down. It throws a monkey wrench in anybody's plans. So yeah, that'll be the end of this clip. But we've got a high level win on round 20 coming up here, and I'm going to switch to live commentary for some of these parts because they are pretty funny. Let's go there now. Oh! What's up, motherfucker? Oh, he downed himself! He downed himself, this stupid bitch! This stupid motherfucker downed himself! I'm getting out of here! Oh, I should have grabbed DT! Give me DT! Oh, give me fucking DT! Fuck! Oh, damn it! Double tap killed me because I couldn't grab it, dude, because you have to stick your dick in the machine to get it to go.
God damn it, Andrew! Fuck you!
Nice! Nice! That was dirty! Holy shit, dude, there's no way! How am I even surviving? Damn it, dude! So here we are, later in that same game from the clip you just saw, still on round 20, and this is about halfway through the round where Mauricio and I decide we are going to put these two kids away. These two kids had given us one of the best battles we've ever had here on Grief mode, bringing us to round 20, but I managed to down that one right there with my ray gun, and chaos is about to ensue from here. This was a very difficult match. This was one that these two guys gave us a serious fight until right there. We finally get them all the way down and managed to get away. There was a few different times before where we got them down, but we just couldn't get away with our lives and ended up restarting the round. But right here, yeah, finally we've got him down. This was sort of a frustrating match, and this is what I wanted to discuss here, is that certain players have the tactic of not really griefing their opponents, but rather just to survive. And I find that pretty frustrating sometimes, because when you get up to a high round like this, if me and Mauricio hadn't went and pestered and griefed these guys to death, it could have just kept going, and it basically turns into a survival battle. And to me, that's not grief mode. That's survival mode with 4 other guys. You know, if you're not interacting with each other, knifing each other, trying to shoot each other and slow them down next to zombies or Brutus or whatever, then to me, that's not grief mode. And that's what a lot of players end up doing, and it seems like the players, quote-unquote better players, you'll find the team of 4 and they're all in party chat talking to each other, and they just survive. They're not trying to really pester you. They're not trying to really put you away or put you in bad situations. They're just trying to kind of stay away from you. Maybe sit over in the warden's office or in the cafeteria or in a spot like we're sitting right here and just hold it down, just survive and try to outlast the other team, which to me is extremely boring and I hate it. When I play Grief, I'm all over them. I get, the amount of equipment until I feel safe. I get maybe double tap or one other perk, a couple good guns, and then I go and I try to put them away. I try to use my influence to make sure that the enemy team goes down. To me, that's a lot more fun than just sitting in a spot like this, doing something like this for long periods of time. This is just repetitive to me. So many zombies over and over, and they all do the same thing, and you're just shooting them. Not very fun to me. But that's just my opinion. Let me know if you have a different opinion on Grief mode. I know that to some people winning is the most important thing, and to some people having fun is the most important thing, and I just feel like fun on Grief mode is going and putting yourself in danger in order to put the other team in danger. You might be safer holding up in a spot like this to try to ensure the win, but putting the other team in danger is just generally more fun. It's more exciting. It's more everything, and the more satisfaction when you actually do end up putting the team down. This 20-round game was pretty much worth it because we put these guys down, and it made me feel good at the end knowing that it was my skills that got them down, even though I had 27 downs myself right there. I did pretty horrible, but you could tell I wasn't trying to kill. I was trying to grief. All right, take it easy, YouTube.